So how much does the Canada visa application actually cost, right? So there's no fixed fee actually. But for most people, they are going to be paying 185 Canadian dollars, which is what I paid. If you look at my screen right now, you see that what I paid was 185 Canadian dollars, but this is not the cost, right? So for a visit visa, which is what most people actually apply for, the cost for the visa is actually 100 Canadian dollars. $85 is the biometrics fee. So if you're applying for the very first time, you're going to be paying $185, but subsequently, because they have your biometrics, you're going to be paying just $100 Canadian dollars as a matter of fact to apply for the visa. But that's not the only kind of visa that they have. So if I tell you that the Canada visa application costs $100 or $185, I would be wrong, right? So how much does this thing cost? So this is the page right here. I'm going to be putting the link to this particular page in the comment section just below this video, all right? So if you come to this place, you're going to see all the visas that they have. So there's an electronic travel authorization, so if you are allowed, your country, you can actually apply for an ETA to travel to Canada. You are part of that country. You're going to be paying just 7 Canadian dollars for this, right? Which is not a lot of money. International Experience Canada fee, 179.75 Canadian dollars. Study permit per person, $150. Restore your status as a student, $389, right? So restore your status actually $239, and get your study permit is for $150. So total is $389.75 Canadian dollars. So there's also temporary resident permit, which is per person is this amount, right? So for visitor visa, you see it here. Visitor visa is actually $100. The biometrics fee is $85. That's why it's 185 Canadian dollars here. So this is a visitor visa per family. One fee per family of 5 or more, $500 for 5. That's $100 for each person. Then extend your stay as a visitor per person, $100, right? You want to extend your stay in Canada as a visitor, you pay $100 to do that. Restore your status as a visitor, this amount, right? So these are all the visas that they have, and the different prices. So I'm going to be leaving the link to this particular page in the description below this video, so you to actually click on it and get the information that you need. So this is the biometrics fee that I talked about. Biometrics fee is $85, right? So you see, if it's for two, per family of 2 or more eligible people, $170 for this, right? So if you want to know exactly how much Canadian visa costs, right, it depends on the kind of visa that you're applying for, but everything is actually captured on this particular list on the IRCC website. So just click on the first link just below this video in the description, right? I can get to this page, and of course your questions are answered. If you have any questions at all, around this topic or anything I've talked about before, let me know in the comment section, as I'm going to be here to answer all of your questions. And if you want to know the documents you need to apply for a Canadian visa, this video showing up right there will show you those documents. And if you want to apply for this visa yourself, which I would encourage you to do, this video showing up right here will show you guys exactly how to get that done as well.